This is Bubba's Chili Parlor. Death is served, and you are.
I'm S. Mike Davis. I am one of the producers, as well as I play Bubba. We're a local film company from here in Texas. We shot our movie all in East Texas at the Lake Tawakoni area. Shopped it around for a couple years, and finally we just financed it ourselves, and we had a lot of people help out. Had like my grandma making sandwiches, and my mom was the first zombie killed, and Danny Ray Dean here was who works with me at the restaurant that I work at, so he came in and did a role. Got Chris Daly, he's a co-producer over here. And pretty much got it out there. We're going for like an old throwback kind of film. Has like a drive-in, almost kind of has like some grindhouse type effects. It has like the drive-in commercials. We inserted those in there to give it kind of like a throwback feel to. I like to look at like back like the original Chainsaw Massacre, the early Friday the 13th. You know, we just kind of a throwback kind of a movie.
So, what was could you give like a viewer that hasn't seen the movie yet a brief synopsis, just a little taste of what to expect in a film like this? Yeah.
Basically, what happens is starts out there's like this government experiment with beef going on, and Bubba, who's a small town guy, his buddy works at the facility, and he gets him like meat on the slide. Well, the government thinks they've contained all the meat, but like 100 pounds of it gets loose in this rural East Texas town. Bubba makes his chili with it. The chili turns people into the killing machines that they are. And so basically pretty much the small town in East Texas is like ground zero for the zombie epidemic. But with the undertones, there's also a little girl in the movie who's like a surrogate daughter to Bubba, who is one of the first ones infected. So not only do you have the fun zombie horror, hot chicks, killing zombies, blood and guts, but you also have the undertow of the unconditional love with parents, you know, because Bubba is torn in the end. Does he kill the little girl who's the zombie? The little girl's torn. Does she kill Bubba? She has like flashbacks where she's going from being killer to like her inner child kind of thing going on. So it's really pretty good, man.
So how long did it actually take you guys to make this movie, from pre-production to production to post-production?
Well, we worked on it we had the script for about 2 years. We rewrote it. We were shopping it to like some studios and stuff. We could never get everything right because we wanted to maintain, you know, creative control. It was like our baby, so we had our vision of how we wanted to do it. So it was actually Fear Fest last year. A couple weeks after that, we went into pre-production. We did about 3 months of pre-production with script reading and casting. Probably about 3 weeks of getting the sets ready. Then we filmed for 7 weeks. We all still had to work, so we go down and film Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, go work our jobs, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday and just roll it for about 7 weeks. And none of us had days off, or it was pretty grueling for about 3 months there. But you know, it was like this is our baby, our pet project. So, here's Brad Maroney. He's a co-star in the movie.
Hey, how's it going?
He just showed up as usual.
Got here.
As usual, let's see. It started at 11. Oh yeah, 3:14. Yeah, Brad. He's a rock star. He's partying with Van Halen, whatever. Yeah.
Making the movie, did you guys have any like fun stories or interesting things that had happened on the set? That,
you know, there's so many I can even imagine.
Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Yeah, it was probably it was either our second or third day shooting. We had a scene that involved a cop car. My family's from down there, so we just called the local sheriff and said, "Can you bring a cop car out?" We brought the cop car out with the sheriff, and we filmed all our scenes. Then he goes, "Well, we got to go on duty." So the Van Zandt County Sheriff left. Well, at this point, we're filming a scene where you have like 30 zombies coming up a road. One guy who's the cop in the middle of them shooting a lady in the middle of the street. Well, apparently they didn't leave a message that we were doing that. So about probably 45 minutes later, a cop car pulls up. I'm thinking it's the same guy, right? I'm walking up to the car. He gets out and he goes, "I need everybody to freeze right now." So apparently I walk up and I go, no, we're filming a movie. We're filming a movie. And this guy, who's a small town cop that got overzealous, had like a machine gun laying in the seat and had sent out word for every cop in the county to come to this area because there was one man shooting people in the middle of the road. So we had every available cop in Van Zandt County descending upon us, gun blazing and ready to go. And finally the guy's like, he saw the camera and the lights and he goes, never mind, la la la. I was like, he goes, yeah, I pulled up, I almost started shooting in the air and had everybody get on the ground, but we didn't. So that was pretty. Oh man, it was funny because he was locked and loaded, ready to go. And then let's see, a couple of other. There were so many. Like the last day, we had we put an ad out for zombie extras. We're expecting 50, hoping for 50, expecting 30. We had like 149 people show up to be zombie extras. So we had out at the campgrounds where we were filming. We had like zombie palooza going on, you know, playing football, drinking beer, and stuff like that. Pretty much the community in East Texas kind of embraced us. And we didn't have to pay for anything. All we had to do was put the word out in the newspaper we needed something, and they showed up. So that's why our movie's kind of, it's our movie, but it's really kind of anybody who's been a fan, who has followed us from our days writing the script and everything. You notice everybody on MySpace, on the internet, anything refers to it as our movie. So that's pretty much how we look at it, the little movie that could.